click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger. Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are going to review RK Global. Now this was a full service stockbroker a few years back and they have recently pivoted towards discount broking. In this review we will be talking about this company's background story, the pricing, brokerage, customer service, trading products, trading platforms, exposure, transaction charges, all of that, so that you can have an idea whether this kind of a broker, RK Global, is a good enough for you or not. Let's get started. So starting the company background, RK Global was started in the year 1995. They started with equity and they slowly opened up towards other trading segments, and then in around 2012 they started as a discount broker firm. It's been good 4-5 years since they did that. As of now they offer you multiple brokerage plans. They are also providing multiple sort of tips in terms of technical and fundamental analysis. Since they started as a full service stockbroker, they have presence in around 150 locations of India. So you might be able to find their office, their sub-broker branch around your location, especially if you're living in a bigger city. However, when it comes to technology and customer service, their focus is very minimal, very basic. So definitely that particular area or other areas are things for concern for this broker. If you look at trading products, well, you can trade and invest across equity, commodity, currency, derivatives, IPOs, mutual funds, depository service and NRI services. So from that perspective, definitely it's a wide array of trading products and you can choose whichever product you want to use for your trading and investment. Next up we have is trading platforms. Then they have presence across multiple sort of devices. They've got a terminal based software, a browser based application and the mobile app. However, none of that is developed in-house. All of that is outsourced to different sort of technology companies of things like financial technology or different indices. We will be talking about all of that now. We'll start with the mobile app, and for that we need to check out Google Play Store. So RK Global offers its clients iWin mobile app. This application is designed, developed and maintained by Financial Technologies. This is a third-party software company, so the control of this particular application is not in the hands of RK Global. This app is rated at 3.7 by around 200 users. Out of that, around 25% have rated this app negatively. In a sense, overall satisfaction score stands at around 75%, not that great. But one of the most bizarre things that you will also observe, the last update was done on this app was 9th of December 2014. We are recording this video in June 2017. So it's been good 2.5 years that this app has seen an update. Generally, as we have been talking about this, good stockbrokers with focus on technology update their mobile app in a range of 4-5 weeks at max. Weeks, huh? This is years, 2.5 years that this app has seen any update. Now you can imagine what kind of issues this app will be going through. The UI, the design will be very basic, very old, primitive kind of a thing. Number of features are limited. At the same time, there are login issues, performance issues, and since this app has not seen an update, new technology, new innovations are not really part of any of the features we are talking about. So definitely big no for using this application. We do not recommend you use this application for your trading. If you are a client of RK Global, it's better you check out the other trading platforms whether they are any good. But as far as mobile app is concerned, well, it's a definite no. Now for other trading platforms, let's check out digitalblogger.com. So for the terminal based software, RK Global provides you or Indite. Now this is basically a terminal based software. You need to download this, install this onto your computer and laptop, and once you do that, put in your username and password and you can start trading. Now this application is known for its high speed and performance, so you will not face any hard time using it. As far as number of features are concerned, pretty exhaustive in nature. You will get access to different kinds of latest features from a trading platform. At the same time, if you want to do technical or fundamental analysis, you will get access to different types of charts, technical indicators, heat maps, technology strategies, and time you will be able to hover across different types of features to make sure you make a quick judgment while you are taking a decision. So from that perspective, definitely a decent trading application. and the only concern that we can think of is the user experience. That particular area is going to be a little problem for beginners who are looking to enter into the stock world market. Other than that, it's definitely a good trading application that you can use for your regular trading. Mobile trading we have already discussed. They also provide you a web-based trading application. We will definitely like to suggest you to have a demo of that particular platform, because the way it seems, it's pretty basic in nature. It is not responsive, so you will not be able to use it onto your mobile or a tablet. You'll have to stick to your desktop or computer to use that web-based browser application. So compatibility is an issue. At the same time, if we talk about adaptability across different devices, that concern is also there. Number of features are limited, so from that perspective we will not suggest you to use that application. If you want to be the client of RK Global, you can use Audin Dite to start with, and by time when the other trading applications of this trader, stockbroker rather, get mature, we will be able to provide you that information. So this is about the trading platforms. Now let's check out the other aspects of this broker. So to open an account with them, you need to pay 50 rupees. That is it. There is not a huge charge to open an account. To maintain your account as well, the first year AMC is free. From second year, you are supposed to pay 250 rupees every year. So from that perspective, that definitely looks an economical stockbroker. As far as brokerage is concerned, you are supposed to pay 9 rupees per executed order. For every buy or sell, you are required to pay 9 rupees, irrespective of your trade value. Whether you are trading for 1,000, 10,000, 1 lakh or 10 lakh rupees, your brokerage is always going to be 9 rupees per executed order across different segments. They also have different other plans, and to check out the information on that, we need to go back to ourdigitalblogger.com. So as we see here, the other plans are across the segments consistently, and you need to pay around 1,000 rupees for the whole month, and then there is no limitation. You can trade for unlimited level number of trades irrespective of the stock market value of that trade. Your brokerage is going to stay at 999 rupees for the whole month. This kind of a brokerage plan is suitable for medium to heavy traders who either do a couple of things. So either they stick to higher trade value across the whole month, or the number of trades for those kind of people is pretty high. So if you want to buckle down your overall brokerage, then yes, this plan definitely makes sense for you. However, if you're a beginner, if you're a starter looking to test the market, then the 9 rupees per executed order plan will be much more suitable for that kind of a person. Next up is transaction charges. Well, people who don't understand this concept, basically it's part of your overall payment. Not many people realize it, and they probably find it later and call them hidden charges. Not many executives also mention about this, and you should be able to understand what transaction charges are being levied against your account, because there are few brokers that will charge higher transaction charges and show lower brokerage charges to attract you in the first place. Now, in case of RK Global, that doesn't seem to be the case, because the overall transaction charges across the segment are pretty much consistent with what are prescribed by the exchange and the regulatory body SEBI. So from that perspective, 0.0035% for equity and 0.25% for equity options is quite a reasonable value for transaction charges. Next up we have is exposure or leverage. For people who don't understand this one, basically it's kind of a short-term loan offered by a stockbroker, and it really depends on multiple factors, depending on your overall turnover, depending on your consistent growth or while you're trading with the stockbroker. Based on some of these concepts, the broker might be able to levy or provide you higher exposure values for a period of time. Now, in case of RK Global, you can trade up to 8 to 10 times of your trading account balance for intraday trades. Basically, if you have 10,000 rupees your trading account balance, you can trade up to 80,000 or 1 lakh. Similarly, in other segments, more or less, you get 3 to 5 times of exposure for your trading account balance. Having said that, it is a risky concept. Do not put your money unless you understand the intricacies, the implications of using exposure. Once you do, yes, you are pretty much ready to use that. Finally, we talk about positives and negatives of opening an account with RK Global. We will start with the positives first. So it definitely brings in trust factor. It's been there for a while, has pivoted and transited towards different kinds of business models, but now they seem to have settled into the discount broking space. They provide you multiple types of trading products. So we saw that around 8 to 10 trading segments are available for your financial needs. At the same time, if you talk about brokerage, there are multiple type of brokerage plans. It's quite a low brokerage stock broker at the same time. So from that perspective, definitely these are some positives for RK Global. Negatives, first up, is certainly the trading platforms. They don't really seem to provide much of an emphasis in developing and designing their own in-house trading applications. This is a big USP by looking at the discount broker these days. When they're coming up with highly innovative trading applications, stockbrokers such as RK Global must be able to learn from them. Secondly, if you talk about other things like customer service, well, in this case they provide limited number of communication channels. At the same time, if you talk about the amount of time they take to resolve your query is pretty wide, pretty long. So from that setup, they need to work upon their customer service as well. Finally, if we talk about the research, well, they do try their hand in providing tips and recommendations to their clients. They since come from a full service background. They definitely have their own research team, but when it comes to accuracy of that tip or research report, that is a questionable thing. We would advise you to make sure that you do your own research before you actually trust on whatever tips you are getting from RK Global. So these are different positives and negatives and multiple sort of aspects we have looked about. It's up to your preferences now, what you are looking at, and based on that you can make a choice. However, if you want to talk to the executive of RK Global, what you can do is check out this link, digitalblogger.com/RK Global, open Demat account, put in your details there, and we will be setting up a call back for you absolutely free. At the same time, if you want to talk to an executive of a stockbroker that matches exactly with your requirements, or you want us to help you out with the best stockbroker in the country today, you can check out this other link, digitalblogger.com/free callback, broker choice, put in your details there, and you will get a call back right away. So that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Digital Blogger, at YouTube for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much again for watching the video. Bye-bye.